Hello, welcome to the Miller Life Kitchen. Today we are canning Southwestern hummus. The recipe is from this book, which I use a lot. She has a lot of great recipes in it. It's called Pressure Canning for Beginners and Beyond. And here is what the jars look like. So what I did is I did a few of them as the Southwest recipe that was in here, which is chili powder. And then I did two that have Cajun seasoning in because I thought that would be a great flavor as well. So all I did was switch out the chili powder in the recipe for Cajun seasoning instead, and the rest of the recipe I kept the same. So let's get started. These chickpeas or garbanzo beans were soaked overnight in water. So you put them in a container, put about an inch of water over top. That's what I do because they definitely soak them up. I took them out, rinsed them a couple times, and now the first step is to get them into your pot. This is 1 pound. And then add 1 quart of water, bring them up to a boil, and then once it gets up to a boil, bring it back down and simmer for 30 minutes, and then we'll get started with the recipe. Okay, I simmered these, brought them up to a boil, simmered them for the 30 minutes. Now, what we're going to do is get the beans, which again was 1 pound, evenly in these jars. So I'm gonna do like 2 scoops each and see where we're at. That's my kettle warming up. Okay, so I still have, I want to say probably 1 more scoop each. Will about do it. And then, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to take one of these and dump it out and see what kind of measurement it actually is. Okay, so this is a measuring cup bowl. So this line is a 1/2 cup and all the way to the top is, so let's see, I'm gonna take one. So it's just shy of the 1 cup. All right. Yeah, the recipe in the book didn't have, it just said divide them evenly. Well, okay. I like to know exactly. So it's approximately 1 cup of soaked, simmered for 1/2 an hour garbanzo beans. Okay, so let me just put these here for a minute so you can see me actually do a jar. Now, the things that we are going to put in it first is lemon juice, and this is 1/4 cup. And this is per jar, these measurements. So there's that 1/4 cup. Put this down. Then we have, let's see, 1 teaspoon of chili powder. Took all the lids off so it wasn't like watching paint dry. Chili powder. And then let's see. So that was 1 teaspoon. Then we want 1/2 teaspoon of cumin. I'm just gonna do an eyeballing because cumin gets strong. I didn't get out my 1/2 teaspoon, so just doing 1/2 of my 1 teaspoon. Okay, there's that. Let's see. 2 garlic cloves. So I don't have whole garlic. Oh, hello. I'm going to use my Goya minced, and according to the jar, it is always 1/2 teaspoon is 1 clove approximately. So I'm going to do 1 teaspoon to get 2 cloves of garlic. Again, if I have a little bit more than that, I don't mind garlic, so that's fine with me. Okay, there's that. And then what else we got here? Toasted sesame seeds. 2.5 tablespoons, approximately. So this is 1, 2, and I'll just do a little half there. Okay. What did I not put in? The salts. I'm using kosher salt, but non-iodized, and it is 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And that is everything. Yep, okay. Do a quick scan of my stuff. All right, so that's everything that's going into your jar. Then you're going to top it off with water to 1 inch of headspace. Put this back, way over there, and debubble. Gonna need a little smidge more water. I could put that tea kettle in a different spot so it makes more sense. Instead of keep reach over everything. I can be klutzy, so that may not be a good idea, reaching over everything. Accident waiting to happen. Okay, now this is looking good. Now this is the first time I'm making this. So my thought right this second is, wow, be careful with these seeds that they do not get stuck under your rim. All right, so I'm just using water, wiping my rim real well. Then I'm going to take a lid. These are just soaking in tap water. Didn't like boil them or anything like that. So lid and then my ring. And I'm going to put it in my warming canner. Okay, I have my 6 pints in there. I also did red beans, pintos, and I added this in. I did do soak overnight, and same thing. I did the 30-minute simmer with them. So I have the whole canner full with beans, and I'm going to put my lid on and get everything started venting. Okay, I thought we would open up a jar together. That's how it looks. Headspace was great. I find soaking beans makes the headspace perfect. You don't get a lot of siphoning, and you don't have to worry if things are going to expand too much and you don't have liquid. So this is what we're going to do first is drain some of this liquid off, and I'm going to keep it in case I need it. Okay, so I'm just going to, from here, put this on so I don't make a big mess. Okay, the sesame seeds and everything are going in. Get that down there. Should have shook this up a little bit to get all that goodness out of there, but we'll do it this way. I'm just going to use a little bit of this to swish it around. Okay, so told you guys this is the first time I'm doing this recipe. So let's have a taste and let's see how it mixes up. Okay, let's put that mess there. Oh, hello. Okay, well, you can wipe that off. Not a big deal. I am using my little Ninja. I think probably a food processor will be fine. I have a little mini one, but I think it was too much to put in there. So here we are. Get that on properly. Okay, got it all in here. Down a little and get the top in there. I don't really think I'm going to add any water yet, or not water, any of the juice yet. We'll see. Ooh, looks good. It's nice and thick. That's good. I think I'm gonna make it just a smidge thinner. Just add a little more of this juice. Now you can do this to your liking as far as thickness. Looks good. All right, let's get this out of the way. Put that there for a minute. Oh wow, that fits on there perfectly. Looks really good, doesn't it? Yeah, I think this is perfect as far as thinning it out. Maybe in the fridge though, it would get thicker, so maybe thin it out a little bit more. These are these little naans that you can buy that are little individuals. I did not make them myself. It's good. Really good. Yeah, this would be great for take for a snack to work. So here we are. Easy. Healthy. Yep, really good. That's it for me for today. Thank you for joining me. Hit the like button if you like this video and consider subscribing. I will see you soon at the Miller Life Kitchen.